Hello, monsters abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 11, I believe, of my Kohlek campaign, where last time we cut a swath through Zhou Ming's territory. Well, Kohlek just cuts a swath through everything. Unfortunately, he's leaving a lot of mop-up operations behind him, and my vassals are proving to be a bunch of lazy shits and refusing to do it. I'm tempted to declare war on these guys. Go and suicide yourself into something. Knock yourself out. Anyway, so we're doing quite well, but we've got a lot of mop-up operation here. I need to link up with Lockyer, who is also my vassal. Indeed, and then he will hopefully start expanding and becoming a nasty threat in the south there for Cathay and a backup for me. That's the dream anyway. We're gonna premonition there. Oh, we do like crash. Well, maybe lightning strike. We could get lightning strike. Chaos Unchained is fine. What are we? 48. So I could go 49, 50. Yeah, all right. That like kind of works, doesn't it? Kind of works. You're ticked, so I don't need to worry about you. You're fine. You're the same one. It's fine. It's going great so far. Oh, you're ticked as well. Okay, well, I don't need to worry about you either. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Like a loaf. That's right, Thyrus, you have. He is a big old demon prince now. Yes, he's still got one unit of Chaos Warriors of Slaanesh in his army. And you know what? I'm going to get rid of them.
Has your time come? Who is worthy of my host?
Ooh, hang on. Okay, you can be Halbard boys. You can be spear. Oh, you're already spear boys. You can be spear boys. There we go. There we go. That's good. When can you upgrade? Oh, you can upgrade to. So we could upgrade both of you to be Chaos Spawn. That's not really an upgrade, is it? But you know, beggars can't be choosers, can they? Hmm. Okay, so I could give these to Zartan, but to be honest, Zartan is being a completely fucking useless. He's just stacked a bunch of. He's like having. It's just a horde of labourers hanging around, not doing any work. It's like watching any fucking roadworks that you've ever driven past that is causing a massive queue. So it's not doing me any good. So I won't worry about that. Do have a little dock there. That's completely fucking. I mean, to be honest, all of this is kind of garbage. What I need to do is give this to Lockyer, so he can then use it to expand. That's the plan. That's the plan. I can do a little extra chaos corruption there, I guess. Oh, also Zhou Ming has managed to break through. I don't know where did he come from? Just like 1 minute, no, like how far did he go to come all the way to Nangao? I mean, it's fine. At least if he's up here, he's not down helping the rest of his pitiful little armies desperately trying to fend off Kohlek, is he? But it just feels a bit. What was he smoking? And the answer is warpstone, because that's what he does. The filthy little hobo. Right, we're going to move up.
We shall weave the fates.
Oh, you're mobilising towards. I asked you to do that ages ago, mate.
You dare?
This feels like very, very, very late coming from you. Anyway, Lockyer.
Amuse the Kraken Lord of Karen Kar, or suffer my displeasure.
Shut up. Give me. You know what? Actually, keep the money.
Mathlan wills it.
You know what? Keep the fucking money. All right. I don't even want it. I'm just gonna book it down here. Kick the ever-living shit out of you. Now, Thyrus, what are you up to?
The demonic host.
Yes, I know, mate. I know. Right, I'm gonna bring you. Yeah, I'm gonna bring you. I'm gonna kind of ignore this flank. What I might do is once we've dealt with Zhou Ming, we're gonna flank around and down. So Thyrus is gonna be the tip of the spear.
There shall be ruin.
You know what? For a bunch of for a big old nerd,
Ascended.
his army's actually quite killy with the old exalted corn lads, and then this one. I mean, we're not super into Nurgle, but Zinch boys are are looking good. What do we have with you? You get Frenzy, don't you? You've got a shield as well, which is quite nice. I'm tempted to like get rid of... I'm thinking of getting rid of you and getting another one of you. Doing that, because eventually we can upgrade you to be the Chaos Warriors, which is good. So we'll aim for that. I think that's the plan. With any luck, we'll come down here, grab Shamaya's Rests. Nong Chang. Oh, that's already under their control. That's good. I would like to, if we could come down and beat up the Wood Elves and get them to be vassalized as well. I think that's what Kohlek's going to do. I mean, yes, it means that he's just kind of like rampaging through and not doing it. It's just leaving a trail of destruction. But to be honest, that kind of works for him. And while we may lose some of these settlements, I don't actually care, because I can always, like, as long as we basically just crush Zhou Ming's settlements, annihilate, basically fuck his entire empire. At that point, he's going to be fairly easy. Does he want a peace treaty? He does. You little shit. No. No. You don't get a peace treaty. You run away. Is that it? You can see these armies coming for you. You decided to book it in the other direction. Ooh, unit experience gain. That'd be quite nice. Don't really care about that. Don't really care about that. That's not that good. I'm going to go my legions. My legions. Hello, me bucko. Where do you think you're going? It's time that you died. Hello. What have we got in here? A settlement. Wait, why aren't... Hang on. Why aren't you coming to help me? You're at war, you are at war with them. Are you not? Wait, why aren't you at war with them?
You have my attention. The question is, what will you do with it? Yes, immediately.
Odd. Odd? Did Zhou Ming peace out with you? How does that work? I just assumed you were at war, but you weren't. How weird. Oh well. At least now we've got reinforcements to come and help us. So that's nice. What's the settlement garrison? What's this? Is it settlement battle? Okay, okay. Okay, well at least we've got the Dark Elves to be, you know, expendable. Oh, well, Kohlek managed to make it. This was literally counting down. I think he got to it at 1 second. He managed to bypass that. It finishes the second he gets through it. Just manages to slip through the barricade, much to the chagrin of the defenders, who are now going to have to deal with an enraged Kohlek. The rest of his army is just chilling because we're waiting for the Dark Elves to show up. Let's be honest, Kohlek's an army by himself. 98 melee attack, 1.1k weapon strength, regeneration. Not to mention a whole bunch of abilities he can, like, just blat. He's just annihilating the artillery. Was massively out of position there. This is a terrible place for him, to be honest, because Kohlek gets his hands on them. I mean, the thing is, these guys aren't really going to do very much against monstrous infantry. Artillery, just not very effective against monstrous infantry. Like, what you're basically just throwing balls at Kohlek and pissing him off. He just took a cannonball directly to the chest and it did nothing. He can also lightning strike naughty little crossbowmen, like so. Lovely. Well, while Kohlek bludgeons his way, bludgeons, through hordes of Cathay defenders, here come our allies, or rather the vassals. The Dark Elves, currently making their way across the battlefield to come and join us. I actually attack the other side of the city, because I know that the AI would concentrate their forces over there. Basically means they're now going to have to rush their defenders back to try and stop the Dark Elves from entering the city. I like the fact they've got this nice little cut through the river, cutting through there. It looks really nice. I mean, one of the things that the Creative Assembly do so well is is like the visuals. I will never stop going on about how good. Like, this just looks amazing, right? Just the artists, the animators, the unit design, all absolutely creme de la fucking creme. Just amazing. I just love like the river coming through the city, and then the city's raised up slightly. It just looks so good, like having the bridges over there and the little huts down there on the rocks and stuff. Just, I mean, yeah, it looks a little bit janky inside, but I'll forgive that. It looks just really nice. It's just genuinely like just really, really good. Really, really like that. Here comes the rest of the boys. Which means this settlement's days are over. Because I don't think there's much. I mean, what they could potentially do, if they, like, stacked halberdiers on this side of the bridge and try to defend it. I mean, I could flank them, to be honest. I could flank them. That is an option. But, you know, I would say abandon this section of the city, fall back, try and defend the centre. Because against that many fucking dragon ogres, you know, you ain't got any chance. Kohlek and the dragon ogre trying to smash their way through the barricade. Meanwhile, slicing shards, shredding that unit of peasant long spearmen. I almost said bowmen. No, long spearmen. And long spearmen are fine, to be honest, as a defensive unit. Like, at a pinch, they're not bad. They're genuinely not bad. I mean, they're not going to stand up to any missile fire. Their armor's pitiful, but they're cheap. It's something. One of those units where if you don't have access to Jade Warriors, like Peasant Long Spearmen will be mostly fine. Problem is, any kind of missile fire is going to just destroy them. Jade Lion causing us a few issues there, nothing too bad really. And we're punching our way through the flank as well, trying to move up towards the bridge. Meanwhile, how are the Dark Elves getting on? Well, they've just kind of blobbed. They're just a massive blob. No strategy, just blobbing up, a massive mosh pit. But at least it's keeping some of the defenders busy. So, I guess there's that. Some halberdiers trying to slow our advance. A little bit too little too late, as looking at numbers, well, I don't think we've actually lost anyone. So we're going to hit them with a little bit of a lightning strike. Yep, and that unit then breaks. Some slicing shards coming in here as well, although they're all getting affected by the health drain. It's up to 9 to 18 damage per second. So we're just smashing our way. There goes the slicing shards, breaking those units, and the bridge is now open as we flood across in towards the city centre. Nothing to stop us now. And as the Dragon Ogres, Trolls, Giants, and Kohlek, of course, head across the bridge, the defenders realise that any additional resistance is futile, and army losses take effect. I suspect what happened, and it does... I could raise it. How do I raise it? How many souls have I got? Go on, then. Go on! I suspect what happened is that they pieced out. Then I vassalized him. Because I was... Because he'd vassalized, but that was after they declared war, so maybe he didn't get dragged into it. Anyway, the fact that he's now been dragged into it is, well, he was probably safer. That probably explains why he survived, and also why Zhou Ming just turned all of his armies around. That would explain it, wouldn't it? I wouldn't mind getting the lightning strike, although the lightning strike is distinctly less useful than it used to be. I like how they basically... Because Lightning Strike used to be a dead cert pick, and they kind of... It just... I don't know. I don't think Lightning Strike is necessarily, like, the best skill. Ever was the best skill. It was quite useful, but I could live without it, because I use the buddy system. It's only really useful if you're fighting, like, multiple armies. And you don't have any friends. Got a couple of armies there. Nothing too concerning, but... Ooh, more aspiring champions. Oh, do I keep the Hell Cannon? Oh, there are... No, there's... 0 of 1. There's not any aspiring champions. That's how you read that. I might get some... horses. Do I need horses? Just trying to think what I'd get rid of. I'm quite happy with this army all in all. I mean, we've got dragon ogres, which are basically horses but better, so... Fuck it, what I'm going to do is come down here. Basically, if they want to come at me, bro, they can. I don't need... I could just give that to Lockyer, couldn't I?
The Kraken Lord cometh. Your obedience is required.
No, I don't need to. That's fine. Commandment available. Oh yes, in that case, that one. Right, repair that one. We'll upgrade you. We've got buttloads of money, so we can upgrade you. We can upgrade you and you and you and you. Sure, okay. Okay, let's go with that. So yeah, I think Kohlek's just going to beeline for the Wood Elves, because you know how many settlements those arseholes have got? 1. Nice of them to mobilise again. They're all over the fucking place, aren't they? Where did Zhou Ming... Wait, where the fuck did he go? He was here a second ago.
By the eldritch I see, they will be dominated.
What the fuck? What is he, a fucking ninja? Where did he go? What? Don't I have a... I think I've got a mission to kill him or something. No. No. Oh, I thought I did. The fuck has he got? He must be in ambush stance, right? Where the fuck has he gone? But I can... Has it, oh, maybe he's went... Has he gone to Snake Gate? Oh, there he is. Fucking hell. Tell you what, if you go into ambush stance, right? Come up here. He may decide that he can take out Azuzul. Fucking Zhou Ming, what a prick. What a knobhead. Okay, we're gonna go... Oh, I could retake this, couldn't I? Okay, we're going to retake this, and then we're going to, because this, right, so, colonize this. This might sound insane, but I'm hoping I can give it, right, good. So, what we can do is we can, because going in, so what I'm going to use the river, basically, because that seems like the quickest thing to do. So we're going to use the river, we're going to come down here, we're going to land, we're going to go, and we're going to have to kill a shit ton of elves, but we're going to kill a shit ton of elves. But going into the water would take a turn anyway, right? So if we just take this, then next turn we get full movement because we're doing it from a port. So as long as we leave there and then give it to Lockyer, jobs are good'un. Do we just want to go for this? I'm thinking, yeah. I'm thinking, in fact, if we attack the city, they'll probably come from inside though. It's probably easy to drag them out, isn't it? And then kill them. Yeah, fuck it, let's do that. Come here. Come here. I want a chat. I want a little chat. Let's put that in those. No, actually, change my mind. Put it on you. There we go. Because you've already got 88 weapon strength. And then a little bit of extra armor piercing. Wouldn't go amiss. Okay, I have a plan. There's quite a few enemies to deal with here, so what we're going to do is we're going to kill the initial army as quickly as possible, and we're going to send whichever character it is that has the gate thingy spell. I think it's you. Yep. Infernal Gateway. Over to where the enemy reinforcements are going to come in, and then we're going to hit them with it as soon as they come onto the battlefield. Hopefully killing quite a few of them. Meanwhile, the Dragon Ogres are rampaging through the Jade Warriors. You realise that's going to do more damage to you than me, though, right? Oh well. Never mind. Virus lands to take out the enemy general. Demon Princes look great, they really do. Yeah, the initial army is completely overrun almost immediately. Jawhole is making his way over towards the reinforcements. They're arriving in about 30 seconds. Get a rude awakening. Well, rude reception? Yes, rude reception. That's the word I was looking for. They're going to get a rude reception. Ooh. This is not looking good. For them. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Here we go. They're about to come onto the battlefield. Jawhole is waiting. He's waiting, and here they come. Wait for it, wait for it. It goes a little flamey thingy-majig. It's going to hit them with warp flames. They take additional damage. And then, boop. Oh, and they can't help but then just march into it. It's absolutely devastating. They're all starting to explode. Oh my god, the humanity. They're exploding into jam. Look at them go. Oh, woof. That was rough. That was rough. How many kills did he get? 556 kills. I think it also managed to rout the Celestial. Oh my god, look at that. It's just a little circle of jam. It's the circle of jam, and it's sticky. Meanwhile, the Pink Horror's getting into position to unleash hell. Missile strength 26%, not bad, not bad. We've got the Dragon Ogres, another monstrous infantry, along with the old Doom Knights coming around the flank here, around the mountain. So they're going to be trapped. As our Chaos Warriors, well, one unit of Chaos Warriors and Marauders advance. Aspiring champions with weapon strength of 106. Look at that. Look at that. Cyrus moving in, another little Infernal Gate there, which does a lot of damage. It's such a good spell. Look at him go. Oof. Oof. Where is he? Where is a little Jawhole? 841 kills. It's alright, isn't it? It's not bad. Doom Knights come to take out the enemy artillery, and here come the Dragon Ogres. Taking a few shots directly to the face, but it's doing absolutely no damage. Well, I'm sure it's doing some damage, it's just not enough to actually stop us. And now we're in melee combat, so they're screwed. They've got Chaos Warriors coming in from the front. They've got Dragon Ogres from the rear. Doom Knights swooping down from the skies. This is going to be an absolute slaughter, and taking the city after this is going to be child's play. Absolute butchery. There's a little bit of mopping up to do at the front here. However, the main slaughter is at the rear, where all of those missile units are just now surrounded and getting bludgeoned to death. Another little warp flame just for funsies. Pink fire of Zinch, I think it's called. The blue fire is the bolt one. You know, that's actually pretty effective. Anyway, the enemy army is routed, and it's just a case of killing as many of the little shits as possible. I don't even want to come to Cathay. Well, there's definitely an MVP from that battle. Sorry, Thyrus. I just didn't give you enough spells, did I? I've put all of you. You're all brawn, no brain. It's a problem. Tell you what, I'll give you again as Golden Hounds. How about that? How about that one? Right, get in here, kill you, nice and easy, and I'll occupy it. Slaughter Lord, unbreakable, indisputable champion, and Jorhal's got a thing. Oh, another everlasting crown, double win. Guess who's getting that one? Boop. Good. Okay, so we can give you Fires of Change. Yeah, what was your boon? So you got Slaughter Lord. It's quite nice, and Unbreakable. We'll potentially get that one. Did anyone? No, you need to be level 5. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, we could go. Could make you chosen. I'm kind of tempted to make you chosen. I'll mull it over. We shall mull. Meanwhile, let's give you Wound Maker and Blade Shield. You know what? I think one of the best things about the Chaos Warriors is this, and it feels very lifted from Mountain Blade Bannerlord, doesn't it? Or Mountain Blade, I should say. Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord, but same thing. But it works so well, and I would fucking love to see something like this in other games. Because it really does have that feeling of, you know, taking your bog standard boys and upgrading them to something good. It also means that you can't just recruit an entire elite stack. I mean, you can get them, right? But if you train them up, you can get marauders from pretty much anywhere. And it just feels really good to be like, yes, I'm going to grab these guys. These guys are going to be, you know, we're going to start off here and we're going to upgrade them. They're going to become chosen. Maybe even things like, you know, Doom Knights one day.
I have risen.
Just really good. Like that a lot. Like that a lot. Right, Thyrus is doing great work there. Fantastic. They are just throwing so many stacks in our way, aren't they? They're just really going for it. Hoping to get Zhou Ming into a little ambushette there. Let's get some of you boys. Start building up a little army. Don't know what I want you to do yet. What did I want you to do? Was I going to be a no. Corn boy? Were you going to be a corn boy? You might be a corn boy. Maybe. Not entirely sure. Well, we'll find out. Hello? Yes, I did. I did think I might. Oh, you went for them. And you know, sometimes this happens where they've obviously like spotted. I don't know how this works. Because if they spotted the ambush, I think there's something weird going on here. Because the only other option is they ran into my ambush, spotted it, and still went, I'm still going to go for this. Which just feels weird. Oh well. Tell you what, I'm absolutely fascinated to know, like, what... Are these terracotta statues, like, active? What happened? Why are they, like, just standing there? Could they be activated? I've got a lot of questions about what the terracotta statue. I mean, obviously, we can recruit them, but these guys are a lot fucking bigger. Anyway, Doggo's eating some Jade Lancers. I'm going to be on to Jade Lancers doing a lot better than I thought. Mind you, they do have 125 armor, so that's going to help them. Also, they managed to do a charge on a dime, which I thought was kind of bullshit. They did one of those things. The AI can do this. If you notice this, that the AI can like go from like charging in one direction, then suddenly go, oh no, I'm going to charge this way, and then get a full charge off. Whereas you try that, your guys will just tend to walk into them. The AI has a lot more, like, micro control over their units than you do. They can make their units just charge forever. Which is why sometimes if you, like, have a much faster unit being caught up when they're being chased, that's because the unit chasing them is just charging. And the AI can just, like, make their units charge forever, whereas your units will never do that. Good old Uncle Fununcle getting stuck in there, little burning wall. I do like that spell, it's really pretty. Like a big old butt. It's like going through the car wash, isn't it? But on fire. Which obviously not ideal, but there we go. Trying to get stuck in, backed up by the Forsaken Oztanesh. Reinforcements now pouring onto the battlefield. This is going to be a very one-sided fight. But what we need to get the giant Uncle Fununcle and the Marquis to wail on Zhou Ming. I reckon 3-on-1 would probably be fine. I mean, we have the numbers. No problem. We outnumber them. 2-to-1 easily. That gentleman's going for the Marquis. So we're going to debuff the ever-living shit out of him. He can't move. Did a Phantasmagoria. There we go. Which looks really cool. We've got the Shaggoth, we've got Uncle Fununcle. It's a 4-on-1. Why let Zhou Ming have a fair fight? What is it that was it DS9 when Garak said he almost stabbed Gul Dukat on the back, and Odo's like, you would stab a man in the back, and Garak's like, well, it's the best time. Definitely. Like, if you're gonna, why wouldn't you gang up on someone if you've got 4-on-1? You definitely would, wouldn't you? Like, best time to do it. Like, just kick the ever-living shit out of him with 4 guys, and there he goes. He's now running for his life along with the rest of his army. I mean, quite where he came from and how he managed to get past the ambush is all questions that we will probably never get an answer for. But still, he's dead. That's the well, he's not dead. He's running away. But that's it's by the by. Okay. I did need to take out the gate anyway, so that'll make life easier for me. Was he marching? He can't be marching. Why would he march? Was I spotted? That's what I need to find out. I need to check. Was I spotted? In which case, he obviously just decided to go for the other guy for some reason. Were you spotted? It doesn't say he was. It's almost like... I mean, I guess technically you could reach him before, but you probably wouldn't.
My loyalty lies.
Correct. Oh no, there he is. There he is. He's making a getaway. He's trying to get away. Alright, let's take out Snake Gate. Can I just... well, it's only doggos. It's only doggos. I could raise... I could use the souls, couldn't I? Okay, I don't quite know where Zhou Ming came from or where he's going, but the important thing is we're going to go and beat up some Wood Elves. That's the important thing. Sure. Alright, everyone gets regeneration. I genuinely think that Dragon Ogre's regeneration sounds awful to deal with. So, good times there. How long do we have that for? 10 turns. Lovely. More than enough time to get down here, beat the ever-living shit out of those Wood Elves, get Wood Elves on side, and then have more friends.
The Kraken Lord cometh. Your obedience is required.
Shh, look here. The adults are talking now.
With no mercy.
Okay, I'm going to give you the Bridge of Heaven as well. I'll give you one for it.
Immediately.
Welcome
to the Blessed Dread. Will you be
Shang Wu. Where the fuck is... Oh, over there. Alright, I'll give you that as well. Yeah.
The crew will see to it.
Okay, likelihood is you're probably going to lose those lock here, but don't worry about it, right? It's not super important. The important thing is that you're starting to expand. You're drawing off fire from me. This is all good. You could actually go and chase them down, couldn't you?
Chosen of Hecate.
That would be pretty legit. And then Thyrus could actually just go this up for us. Oh, Thyrus, you're so good. Right, so we're going to bring Kohlek down to beat up the Wood Elves. He's going to have to do that solo, unfortunately. Zhou Ming is running away.
Only my father's decree.
Indeed. Right, he's going to lose. Basically, he's just taking attrition, so he's having a bad time, which is good. Zartan, can you do something? The fact that they haven't upgraded this to be a proper city is concerning. That suggests to me that they don't actually know how to. Right, we'll go and take Nan Li back, unless we can get some nice souls for it. Boop. 433. You know what? I'll take that. We'll raise it, and then I'll resettle it. There we go. That'll be nice. I could resettle Snake Gate, but I'm probably just going to ignore it. That is fine. We've got buttloads of money, which I can use to upgrade my provinces. To be honest, it would probably be a good idea to bring Samoth like over here or something, where we can like recruit units for him. Like actually recruit a semi-decent army for him. That could be an option. Meanwhile, we're slowly crushing Zhou Ming. It's taking a little while because he's being a pain in the ass. But how many settlements have we sacked now? 39 of 80. Really felt like more. Oh well, never mind. How are you guys doing? Are you guys doing anything? I have concerns that I've basically just signed the death warrant, but you know what? They weren't doing anything. So maybe this will set a fire up under their arses, eh? Maybe. Fingers crossed. Grimgor, get your shit together, mate. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.